So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Because like I said, I've been meaning to play this for a long time. I've seen gameplay of this like, I can't even begin to tell you how many years ago. But it was always one of my favorite games, and since I haven't seen it in a long time, this will be pretty blind to an extent. Like, I kind of know the gist of the story, but I don't really remember certain sequences or events or the order that they happen in, so let's just do this.
My name is Susan Ashworth. I live alone in this old 2-bedroom flat. I rarely go outside. Some would say it's a lonely life, and I guess that's true, but I don't like people's company. Not lately, anyway. I only trust my cats these days, and I will miss them dearly, but they will understand, like they always have. Teacup stays with me till the end. He watches me, as if he knew. Because earlier tonight, I swallowed a whole bunch of pills. They're legal, of course, prescribed by my doctor for my sleeping problems. But I've taken 34 of them, all I could find in the cupboard, and now the room around me spins in a blurry tango as my heart slows down. Any second now, I will be dead. I feel calm. I'm ready for it. I've only got one thing to say now. Thanks for nothing. Goodbye.
Chapter 1, House in the Woods. So yeah, as you can see, this has a very story-driven, cinematic feel to it. Which, you know, as you've noticed, I tend to do those kind of games on the channel, so I hope you guys will enjoy this too. Also, I think I have control. Okay, Wazda works here too. Great. Okay. So, according to what Susan has just said, she swallowed a bunch of her sleeping pills, so I think we're in the afterlife here, which is being symbolized by this field of, I don't know if this is grass or wheat. This is probably wheat. But let's see where this takes us. So you're probably going to see a lot of symbolism and things like that in this game too. This game has one hell of a soundtrack though, I'll say that much. Also, what? Press up to open interaction menu, cycle through available options with that, press enter to confirm. Okay, so... and then enter. Okay, that's easy enough. I feel strangely drawn to this place. I must find a way to unlock this padlock and get inside. So I'm pretty sure if I do this, it's locked. Okay, So, let's find a key. What the fuck? Hold on. Well, this is awkward. How? Why don't I remember this? What the fuck is going on here? Is this graffiti or is this an actual car wreck? I don't even... You know what? Why am I even questioning this? She's supposedly dead, so... Yeah, this is probably the least of the strangest things I'm gonna see here. But why, like, a tunnel with cars? I don't get that. Also, I'm not controlling her now, so... I don't know what to... What the fuck, game? I just finished telling people this is not a horror game. Okay, well, there's an ambulance. Examine open door. Well, let's examine it first. Okay, that just did a whole lot of nothing. This ambulance is blocking access to the tunnel exit. Maybe there is no exit at all. Okay, well... I guess we're opening the door then. Let's see what's inside. It's locked. Of course it is. Everything is locked at the beginnings. Crying out loud. Alright, I gotta find a key for this, and I gotta find a key for the other door. Didn't look like I could interact with those cars back there, but I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do at this point. What?
Huh? What's making that noise? Hello? Who's there? Answer me.
No. I don't want... That's... No. No. Absolutely not. Can we go back this way? Okay, we can. Let me just make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Actually, why don't I even remember this? Oh no, we did pass here. Okay. Also, I'm not seeing anything to interact with here, so... Oh god, they really want me to open up that ambulance? Okay, yeah, nothing interactable here. Yeah, because the second I go to the left again, I'll be in the the field of wheat. So, let's head back and see what's going on with this ambulance, even though I really don't want to. So this game, I don't know if any of you heard of the game called Downfall, but this was supposed to be the spiritual sequel to it, and the cat lady had did so well that the developer of Downfall, you know, the first game, he actually redid it. And the remake of Downfall, I don't know, like, I feel like in order to understand what's going on in the remake, you actually have to play the cat lady first. So that's why I opted to do the cat lady on the channel first. And then we'll play Downfall. And you'll see why at some point. Also, calm down. Whoa! Okay. Look closer. It's me, my cold dead body right in front of my eyes. What's it doing here? Examine, turn head, open eyes, open mouth, leave. Examine. I look so calm. Why would I want to turn her... What? Alright, we'll turn the head. Maybe there's a mark or something on the side of her head. Ooh. That doesn't sound... Yeah, okay. Shouldn't have done that. Open eyes. Oops. Sorry, I skipped right past that. Can I do that again? Okay. I noticed that it said something about even now they have like a little life or something in them, or even they shine brightly. I gotta be careful when I press the button when I examine stuff because it zooms right past the text. Alright, well, doing the other three amounted to nothing. I guess we'll open the mouth. Is that a key in her mouth? In my mouth? Sure looks like it. How do we grab it? I better take it with me. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so I'm assuming this is the key to the padlock, so let's just go back and do that. Because I can't go to... Wait, what's going on? What the f... Well then. I mean, can you technically get killed when you're already dead? I don't know, but... Yeah, okay. I obviously can't go back that way anymore. So yeah, as you can tell just from the first few minutes of this game is going to be a little bit trippy at times. And this is just the... What the hell is this? Huh. Alright. Door. Oh wait, press that to open inventory. Select with that. Confirm with that. Or press that to exit. Okay, so... Why is my phone going off all of a sudden? I'm sorry if you can hear that, guys. Alright, so let's press this. And press that. Use. Okay, cool. Alright, so... Also like the fact that this game has, for the most part, minimal color in certain areas. Like this whole room here, black and white with the exception of the red, the ominous red on this machine here. Pull, look through, examine. Let's examine it first. The hole has been boarded up with these planks. Okay, I think everyone in chat can tell for themselves, game. The sign underneath says, emergency power switch, danger. Okay. I don't think she'll be strong enough to pull it, but we'll try that in a bit. Let's look through it first. There's definitely something there. I can't tell for sure, but it looks like a switch. Okay. Also, I'm hearing a heartbeat. I don't know why. I'm not strong enough to pull it off with my bare hands. Okay, I kind of figured that. Also, machine. Switch on or examine. Well, examine it first. Too long a sacrifice can make a stone of the heart. Would it take another sacrifice to turn it back? Maybe I'm being silly. This is just some old machinery after all. Alright, well this is definitely a puzzle, so... I'm gonna need something to open up the hole that's being boarded up here by these planks, and then I'm gonna have to find something to turn the machine on. Alright. Also, that weird animal, well not weird animal, looked like a deer, went this way. So, I have a feeling we should probably go back and see what it's all about. Oh. Okay. This definitely wasn't here before. Yeah, where's the field of wheat? Now we're in a fucking forest for some reason. Car wreck? That definitely wasn't there before. Can we even... We can't analyze it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's a lovely image. And I bet this is Susan again. Hanging body. Yep, my dead body hanging from a tree. I should be scared, but I just feel empty. Wait, what's that shiny thing on her neck? Is that a key? Alright, so I guess I gotta get her down. So, search. The body is too high. Well, can't you just pull it down? I can't reach. Fine. Oh, the rope. That's why. Okay. Untie. It would take me hours to undo this knot. Well, you have all the time in the world. You're dead, Susan. God, stop being such a baby. Fine, I guess I have to find something to actually cut it. Door. Open. This door seems bolted from the other side. Alright. Time to backtrack. Because I clearly didn't come across anything that would, like, I didn't find another key. And I definitely didn't find, like, a rope or something to cut, so... Wait a minute.
I can't remember this place. Am I lost?
I think so, because this wasn't here before. Bird. Is this familiar? Oh, what the fuck is this? Examine. What a gruesome display. At least it's not my head stuck on the bars. Alright, I'm willing to bet that this is locked too, but let's try it anyway. Yep, it's locked. Alright, so... the other area that I was in, I can no longer access anymore. It's just this... what the fuckery in front of me. Let's go back this way. Also, that damn bird again. Oh, wait a minute. Is it telling me... Also, I think I'm lagging. Hold on a second, guys. Yep, I am lagging big time. Hold on a second. Alright, hopefully that fixed the problem. Oh, she's still lagging. Hold on a second, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta figure out what's the cause of this. I don't get it. Everything seems okay. Yeah, it is still lagging big time for some reason. Oh. Well, whatever was causing it, it just stopped. Alright. Okay, I have a feeling I should be following this bird, so let me go and follow it. Even though we were just here. Or were we? Oh, we were not here before. Also, the deer is dead now for some reason. Deer. Examine, pull out the knife. Okay, cool. Who's done this? Is there anyone else here? Doesn't look like it, but it does have a knife that we need, so let's grab it. Alright, so let's head back this way. I can't go back that way. Alright, let's, okay, here's a door here. Unbolt. Wait a minute. Okay, we're back here again. And now that I have, let's see, knife, use. Okay, so accessing the inventory is not hard to do, thankfully. Sometimes in these games it's really awkward trying to get into your inventory to use items. So let's examine this body. Look closer. Alright, Susan. Examine, search pockets, take key. Well, obviously I need the key, but let's examine her. I look like I'm just sleeping. Okay, search the pockets. Okay, nothing. You never know in these kind of games. And let's take the key, since that's what we needed her for. Okay. Leave. So yeah, this is the second time Susan has come across her dead body in this, wherever this is we're at. So, although the one time we saw her in the ambulance, and then this time she was hanging from a tree, so I don't know what that's supposed to symbolize, since we know how she killed herself. So now that we have a key, this clearly has to be the key for this, because this is the only other way to go.
Welcome to my house, Susan Ashworth. I have been waiting for you, my dear. I knew you would turn up one fine day like this.
Who are you?
I have so many names, it's hard to pick one. But I'm curious, who do you think I am?
Oh, I forgot there were dialogue choices in this game. Death, no lady who lives in the woods. Are you God? Are you the devil? I really don't know. Can't you just tell me? Huh. Well, number 2 seems too simple. These two are iffy. Like, I mean, I can't assume, but I'm pretty sure she's not God. And are you the devil? Considering that this is death. Actually, wait, the first one. Because, I mean, we are dead, so it would make sense that she's deaf. Like, it looks like an old lady. That would be appropriate, right? Like, this place definitely doesn't look like heaven, so I doubt that this would be the case right here. Coincidentally, I don't think this is hell, so I can't really say this, so I'm gonna go with this one.
Death?
Interesting. Yes, perhaps that's what I am. I come when there's something to take, but I never give anything back. I am doom, but I'm salvation too. I'm feared by most, but adored by some also. Some like yourself, Susan.
Don't flatter yourself, old lady. I don't even know you.
Well, that's not quite right. I've been around for a while, keeping you company. Always there, you know? Always there.
So I was wrong. You're not deaf?
No, I am not. Perhaps I am life. But then again, does it really matter?
Yes, no. Also, yeah, what is this place? What will happen next? Both are very valid questions. Both are very valid questions. Hey, War, how are you? What
What is this place?
This, my dear, is my humble kingdom, and this house is my castle. I rarely invite people in, just like you. I like my solitude. But you are a special guest, and I'm going to make an exception.
Me? Special? I can tell you now that there's nothing special about me, lady.
Don't bring yourself down, Susan Ashworth. Today, you are my guest of honor.
Alright, well, what will happen next?
What will happen next?
Depends on you, Susan. Inside my house, there are dark hallways that lead to places you don't want to see. But there is also something that will make you want to return to where you came from and cherish every single little breath you take. I'm going to make you an offer, Susan. It's a chance only a fool would refuse.
Okay. An offer? What can you offer me?
Let's come inside. It's getting cold out here.
Alright, so... what can I interact with here? There's just the painting, which I don't really care for. Or care about, I should say. Actually, can I should interact with it. Look at, touch. I don't think I should touch it. Let's just look at it.
A lonely seashore.
Seems appropriate for this place. Anyway, what do you want, strange lady? Look at, talk to. Let's look at her. Is she really here? Maybe this is all just a dream after all. I don't know, Susan. It feels pretty real to me.
Now we can talk properly, my dear.
I still don't really know who you are. Will I be punished for taking my own life? Is there anyone else here? Well, I mean, if we're gonna be here for the rest of our afterlife, I think we should know if there's other people here.
Is there anyone else here?
Why? I thought you liked being alone. Isn't that why you ran away from everyone?
It doesn't matter.
I was standing right behind you when you threw away all those photographs, you know? I brushed your hair every night you cried yourself to sleep. I saw everything. I know what you want, but it's not here. It's gone, and it will never, ever come again.
Alright, well...
Will I be punished for taking my own life?
Most people would be, but not you, Susan. You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel. I don't expect you to believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you. Who knows, I could be your only friend. The only friend in the whole wide world. So like I said, I'm going to make you an offer. I want to help you. I will give you back your happiness in exchange for a simple task. Your life will change completely. You will be yourself again. And you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
I still don't really know who you are.
I go by many names. I've never paid much notice to what the living call me, but there is one name the fallen ones use when I speak to them. I find it most accurate. The Queen of Maggots.
Is that what you are? Why maggots?
Because they feed on what's dead and gone.
Dead and gone. I guess that's me.
Alright, she said she had some kind of purpose for me, so what is it that...
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to explain. But where are my manners? They're still in the hall. This is not a place for a serious talk. Follow me to the next room. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
What's your offer then? What can you fix that life has destroyed?
Susan, death can fix nothing. But though we are both dead, I am not death. I might seem just like a strange old woman to you, but I'm just as powerful as gods. And I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I'll need you to go back and face 5 people. They're not ordinary people. They're very special. Just like you, only in a slightly different way.
Okay. Also, why is she just like skating across the room? Like she's not actually walking anymore, which is kind of weird.
Those 5 people, who are they?
The parasites. That's what I call them. They don't know each other, but their destinies are bound together. You will have to keep your eyes open and be constantly on guard. Those people will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. They'll want to kill you. As harmless as they might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad enough without them?
Don't be frightened. You will have a great advantage over them. They don't know that you know. Do you understand what it means? You will become my hunter, serving punishment for their sins. A tool of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river of blood. You'll find your purpose in life and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
But how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan? You will know when you see them. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
I really don't want to say number 1 or 2, mainly because, I mean, we know that she just killed herself, and I don't want to encourage this negative mindset on her, even though I feel like these 2 are more likely what she would say, but at the same time...
Are you expecting me to kill them?
No, Susan, I'm expecting you to fight for survival. To do everything you can to defend yourself. I know you're not a murderer. Quite the opposite, actually. You're a good person. And I also know that you don't want to suffer. And those people will want to cause you pain. They won't hesitate. In the end, you might have no choice. Think of it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you? You'd get rid of them without thinking twice about it.
I'm not really a gardening type, but I see your point.
I'm glad. And remember this, you are not the only victim. If you don't stop them, the killing will continue. Innocent people will die. You have the opportunity to make the difference. And a chance to save yourself.
Can't do this, is too much. So now, interestingly, it seems like all my choices are basically trying to push off this task. I still don't like the first two though, because what would make you think that I want to go back alludes to the fact that she wants to stay dead. And then number one is clearly how she must have felt when she ultimately killed herself. I would actually say number three if this was me, truthfully.
I can't do this. It's too much.
Yeah,
Dealing
why
with
is she
criminals is a
sliding
job for
across
the
the room?
police, not someone like me.
Indeed, you are weak. That's why I have prepared a special gift for you. Immortality. You cannot die, Susan. You will always return to life no matter what happens to you.
What? This is the last thing I wanted. Please, can't you just let me die?
I've made the decision. As long as they are alive, you cannot die.
So now we got two new options here. It's blackmail, and this must all be a weird dream. I don't believe you. Again, we've seen some pretty weird stuff already, so I don't know if I'm really inclined to just say this is a weird dream. I would say this is more like blackmail, but hold on a second. Oh, I can't even pause right now. Shit. Okay. Well...
It's blackmail. You can't do that.
I'm doing it for your own good. Anyway, you are in no position to bargain with me. You will either go and do what you have to do, or suffer for eternity. Forever unable to find your peace.
Yeah, why does it keep... Okay, you know what? Fine.
This all must be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
Susan, see this door here? Let's go inside. I want to show you something that will help you make up your mind. Follow me.
Do I have control again? I do. Okay. So it's weird. In that one sequence, she was like stuck in that one position. Now she's moving like she should be. Also, again with the dead body.
Yes, it's you, Susan. Come closer. Say hello.
I don't want to look at it. Haven't I had enough yet? That body in the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is... This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be here. Make it go away.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you'd endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you can't.
Okay, I see a crowbar which I can probably take, but I'm more inclined to look at this. Actually wait, is there anything else? No. So it looks like we're in a bedroom of some sort, and again we have the dead body of Susan, but I wonder what this is alluding to. Examine. Crucified, all alone, in one place that's changed it all. I really don't want to be here. So something happened in this room. Maybe, well, I don't know. Like, even if this was the room that she killed herself in, I feel like there's more to it. Like, something really bad had to have happened in this room for her to feel this way so strongly about it. Also, let me just take the crowbar since I'm pretty sure that's what I need to do here. Okay. Now what am I doing? Am I talking to you again? I'm talking to her again.
make a decision. The parasites are coming whether you want it or not. You haven't really got much choice. You must stand up for yourself.
Alright, so number 3 is more or less recapping what we just talked about. Number 2, of course, she's showing a little sass and she's basically saying she's nobody's puppet. And then number 1 is kind of a defeatist decision where she kind of just feels like she has no choice. I don't know. Number 2, I wouldn't say, only because I don't know what this lady could do to me, and I don't really want to make any unnecessary enemies at this point. If anything, I probably would say number 1, but let me see if she says anything new about this.
Can you tell me again about the parasites?
Did you not listen, Susan?
I'm sorry. It's a lot to take in, you know?
Pay attention, Susan. Those people I call the parasites will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends. But don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. They'll want to kill you. As harmless as they might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die. That's why I prepared a special gift for you. You cannot die, Susan. You will always return to life, no matter what happens. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
Okay, so yeah, she literally just recapped what she said earlier. Alright, I thought maybe she would have had something else to add to that, so as much as I don't want to...
Fine. I'll do what you want.
Excellent. I'm glad you have put your trust in me.
I haven't really got anyone else.
You shall not regret this, my dear. Lights up.
Okay. So, I'm guessing I would have unlocked a different achievement if I had been more defiant towards her. Guess we'll find out in another playthrough, but for now...
We're back in the house.
Yes, but there is something else that must be done. You cannot leave my kingdom before a sacrifice is made.
What? Isn't it enough already?
Do not worry, my child. This is a mere formality I'm speaking of. The door to your world won't open unless you make a sacrifice of soul and a sacrifice of blood.
It doesn't sound good at all.
No shit,
See those
Susan.
candles here? Just blow one out, and that's it. Like I said, it's just a formality. Then on your way out, you will have to shed a few drops of blood. Not much, just a bit. Enough to open the door.
How much exactly?
Don't be afraid. It's easy. Anyone can do it. Just a sharp scratch. Is that how you used to say it?
Okay, well, alright, so sacrifice of blood is pretty self-explanatory. I have to drop a few drops of blood, even though, I don't know, with this lady, I feel like that's probably a lie. I don't know. And the sacrifice of soul, I guess, is tied to the candles, which I guess kind of makes sense, because you see sometimes in, like, movies, excuse me, in TV shows, that sometimes, like, they symbolize somebody's life being extinguished by the blowing out of a candle, so... Wait a minute. Wait a minute, she told me... Oh, no. Oh, dear. Okay, alright.
Fine. I'll do that. Wish me luck, strange lady.
I do. When you leave my house, head to the field. That's where you should be. Goodbye, my child. I'm not going to be far.
That's comforting.
I've never been.
Okay, so it just dawned on me too that now that we have a crowbar, we would definitely be able to open up that boarded hole in that shack that we found earlier. And then we have the candles here, which I guess there's no difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 different candles that I can access. I guess it doesn't matter which ones I blow out first. So I guess we'll just start with this one. I really don't think it matters. Or at least I hope it doesn't. Actually, hold on.
Strange. The flame seems strong and steady, but there is no smoke.
Okay, didn't know if that would amount to anything. Right, so the only other option is to blow out, so let's,
They left me no choice, Alice. Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
Oh. Okay, so I was... Well then.
See how easy that was? Now, head back to the field. You've got a job to do, Susan.
Okay, so that actually did just happen. Blowing out a candle literally does snuff out somebody's life. And as we saw, I guess in the real world, somebody committed suicide. So, holy shit. So are you telling me I'm gonna have to kill 4 more people before this is all over and done with? Because I have a feeling... Wow, I wonder... Okay, well, let's get out of here. Can we leave? No, I don't... I want to leave. How do I get out of here? There's candle, candle, candle. Do I just walk to the left? I guess I just walk to the left.
What the... How did I get back here?
I don't know. You think I understand anything in this place? Alright, so I have a feeling now that I've gone through that door again, which seems to have some weird teleportation powers. I'll probably find myself right back at the wheat field soon. Which kind of looks like it right now. Yeah, we're right at the edge. Here we are. Great. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys, because I do have to check something in the background, so let's just pause things there. And I'll BRB.